You take 100 photos with your phone. Can it recognize your face in all of them? Yes, it can. But how? It's not looking at all 100 photos at once. You'll see why in a minute. Imagine you're trying to learn 100 new words. Would you look at all 100 words at the same time? Probably not. You'd look at a few, learn them, and then move on to the next few. Learning with mini batches is like eating a meal. You don't put the whole meal in your mouth at once. You take small bites, chew, and swallow. Then, you take another bite. Computers work the same way. They take small bites of data, process them, and then take another bite. This helps them learn faster and remember more. For example, if you're trying to learn a new language, you wouldn't try to learn the whole dictionary at once. You'd start with a few words, practice them, and then move on to the next few. So, what are mini batches? They're small groups of data that computers use to learn. Imagine you're trying to recognize faces. You'd show the computer a few faces at a time, and it would try to recognize them. Then, you'd show it a few more faces, and it would try again. This process is called training. The computer is training itself to recognize faces. The size of the mini batch is important. If it's too small, the computer might not learn enough. If it's too big, the computer might get confused. For example, if you're trying to recognize dogs and cats, you wouldn't show the computer 1,000 pictures of dogs and cats at once. You'd show it 10 pictures, and then 10 more, and so on. Let's see an example. Imagine we're training a computer to recognize cats and dogs. We have 100 pictures of cats and dogs. We'll show the computer 10 pictures at a time. The computer will try to recognize the animals in each picture. Then, we'll show it 10 more pictures, and it will try again. We'll keep doing this until the computer can recognize all 100 pictures. As the computer processes each mini batch, it gets better at recognizing the animals. It's like the computer is learning from its mistakes. For example, if it mistakes a cat for a dog, it will try to correct itself in the next mini batch. So, why do mini batches matter? They help computers learn faster and remember more. This is important for things like self-driving cars, medical diagnosis, and speech recognition. All of these need computers to learn from large amounts of data. Mini batches make it possible. For example, self-driving cars need to recognize pedestrians, cars, and traffic lights. They need to learn from thousands of pictures and videos. Mini batches help them do this. So, what did we learn? We learned that mini batches are small groups of data that help computers learn. We learned that the size of the mini batch is important. And we learned that mini batches are essential for deep learning. That's it for today. You now know a secret of deep learning. You know how computers use mini batches to learn faster and remember more. Next time, we'll explore how computers actually learn from mini batches. We'll talk about something called backpropagation. It's a powerful tool that helps computers get better at recognizing patterns. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss it.